Well, folks, even on a rainy day like today, it's a good time to pull your seat on up to the porch and tune in to Down Home with Maud and Mildred. And here they are.
Well, hey there, Mildred.
Maud, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. What you think about this little thunderstorm just rolled through?
Oh, I think, boy, we needed this.
Yeah, we did.
Surely.
We've had some real pretty flowers this summer. Spring. I don't even remember what season I'm in. Lord have mercy.
Well, around here in these 5 counties, we have spring about every other week.
That's true, because we got either a dogwood winter, a redbud winter, blackberry winter. Lots of winters.
Just can't keep up.
Can't keep up with nothing. So, Claude, I heard you had a court date come up.
Sorry, I fell asleep waiting on y'all.
Oh, good Lord.
Claude, you been to court?
What? I ain't been to court.
Huh?
I heard that there was a court date up.
It didn't have nothing to do with me.
Oh, it didn't, did it?
Oh, you're talking about them, they finally had the court date for all them people that went to the cockfight.
That's right.
Sakes. That explains why I hadn't seen a few people in town.
That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, straight from the news, cockfight attendees face court. Numerous people from around the county and the surrounding area were in court on Wednesday on citations they had received for cockfighting. Now, if you recall, Sheriff's Department cited 98 individuals found at a cockfight. Of course, they got the address wrong. That poor woman.
I know.
Bless your heart.
Lord, Claude, you all right?
Yeah, it's a damn allergy.
You got a feather in your throat?
I might.
Talking about the cockfighting.
Mm-hmm. Gets me a little choked up. It's just wrong. Without enough room in the jail for that many people, the folks were required to face the judge instead of being arrested.
Well,
the individuals that were caught had to be booked into the county jail. Several participants fled through the woods upon arrival of law enforcement that day and escaped legal action. I just call that, fair game.
They was running like a bunch of chickens, weren't they?
If they got away from them, that's on the police.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's part of the thrill of it.
Cockfighting is a Class A misdemeanor in this state and a few others.
Is it really now?
Mm-hmm. Receiving a misdemeanor citation is, well, look at there.
What?
It's our little Texas girl, Texas Jen.
Right. The one that knows about rodeos.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
Well, howdy.
So receiving a misdemeanor citation is one of the most common ways a person can be charged with a crime.
For cockfighting?
Well, receiving the citation means you have been charged with a crime, but the officer wrote you a citation instead of placing you under arrest.
Oh.
State law allows all but one type of misdemeanor to be removed from a first-time offender's record without a jail sentence.
Oh, goodness gracious.
The original court date was back in March, but postponed until April. 92 of the accused did appear in court, but were only instructed to pay the court costs of around $293 each.
Well,
with up to 1 year to pay the fine.
Well, that's a nice lenient sentencing.
Well, one of them had died since the incident.
Oh, dear Lord.
Others hired attorneys and were given another court date in May. Over 30 of the individuals pled guilty and paid their court costs.
Goodness gracious.
That's about 60 people that lawyered up.
Yeah. Well, I'm feeling bad for the one individual that passed away. I guess the thrill
he got off scot-free. What are you talking about?
Well, the thrill of the cockfighting was too much for him.
See, and all it was is they was interested in getting the money for the citations. They know ain't nothing wrong with that cockfighting.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say about citations. It means it's legal for a price.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you got some of these busybody activists out there trying to scope out the cockfight because they're all for animal rights and stuff. And what the hell do you think comes on your plate?
Yeah.
It's
true.
food.
Yeah. Mildred, are you all right in there?
I'm giving my dogs a treat to keep them quiet.
Oh, Lord, I thought that was your bones are breaking again.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I thought she's getting into the boxes of some of her medical devices again.
The night is long. Come on.
Oh, my goodness, Mildred.
I bet you will.
Oh,
Lord have mercy.
Well, so Claude, you narrowly escaped a court date then, didn't you?
I was not there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
You run in with poison ivy.
Well, hey, ain't the woods are starting to grow and stuff, and that ivy's coming out, but ain't nothing some lye soap can't cure.
Yeah.
Well, it's the famous girl from down under.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, she is.
You get so excited about that, Claude.
Well, how could it not? Especially against you two.
Good Lord, Claude.
I ain't dead.
Mildred, was that a jitterbug?
Why, yes, it was.
You getting a call for that the old people Uber service or something?
Go, Grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious.
My neighbor needed some powdered milk, I believe.
Oh, so you got to go bring them some, I reckon, here in a little bit.
Yeah.
So, Claude, what else you been up to this week?
Well, I had me a meeting with them boys in the skinny jeans.
You did?
It's a private meeting. It's a business meeting.
A business meeting.
Mm-hmm.
We
have sat down and figured out a new revenue stream.
Well,
let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear it, because you said weeks back we was going to get advertisers, and I ain't seen hide nor hair of none.
Well, they are definitely involved. What we've done is we have created a store to sell merchandise.
Mildred? Huh? Did you go to that meeting with the fellers in the skinny jeans?
I don't believe I was invited. Were you?
No, neither one of y'all was invited.
Well, Clark?
Well, why not?
This is important top management type decisions.
And they invited you?
Well, I'm the producer of the show. Yeah, they invited me.
Oh.
I got plenty of ideas.
I bet you do. Are they good ones, though?
Oh, yeah. Here, let's pull it up.
Well, it's on your end of things. I reckon you need to go ahead and show us whatever the heck it is you're starting to talk about. Because why didn't they tell us nothing? You know?
Well, they wanted it to be a surprise.
A surprise for who?
Oh, here we go.
In our bonnet.
Here, I'm going to scroll on down to the...
What?
There we go.
Scrolling down?
I tell you what. Why don't you pull up one of them T-shirts?
What?
Let's
Who are you talking to, Claude?
I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, you must be.
All right. We have finally got T-shirts with our logo on them.
Well, look at
that.
Look at that, Claude.
Here, I'm going to blow up this logo a little bit so y'all can see it better.
How are you going to do that there? What do you mean, Claude?
Right there.
Oh, well, looky, it looks like that's our old logo from back in the time.
It sure is.
When we was on the AM radio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Hey.
Down Home Network, the talk of the 5 counties.
Well, I love that. Look at
Wow.
that.
Pleased as punch.
I know it. Goodness gracious.
And we don't just have T-shirts. We got mugs. We got I think there's some aprons.
Well,
We got
now,
hats.
who's busy making all of this? That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, who
Made that?
I gave them the ideas and they put it together.
well, looky there.
Must be youngins. I can never sew that much on there with my
uh-uh.
arthritis and such.
No.
That's right. See, we got T-shirts, we got aprons, we got bags, we got ladies' T-shirts.
Oh,
We got what they call them hoodies, which are just sweatshirts with hoods on them.
well, Mildred, looky there. They made you a powdered milk T-shirt.
That's
Oh.
right.
Hey,
Look at that
Yeah.
right there.
ah,
Here, we'll click on that one now.
my goodness, I love that.
I love that right there. Sure
That's
enough.
right.
Look at that. let's-
Mhm.
I'd like to look closer at the picture.
All right, here
Can
we
you
go.
click on it for me?
Yep, sure can. There you go.
Oh, looky there.
Oh my God, I believe I've seen that man somewhere. Doesn't he cross the street?
Yeah, I think he does.
I think
yeah.
that was old man Hickman.
Old man Hickman, really.
Walks around the cane all around town, but you give him
Mhm.
some of that powdered milk and he will go, go, go.
So, what else we got, Claude? Will you show us
Alright.
some more?
Yep, I'm gonna scroll on down now.
What's that word,
Then
scroll?
we got tank. It means to move the page down.
Oh. What does that one say?
Let's see here.
Well, that's a cute little tote bag. That'd be good for
Mhm.
when you're going to the garden store.
That's
Look
right.
at those roses. Are those roses? Those
It
are so
looks like roses.
Here, we'll click on the
big and
logo
sweet. Look at that. So
because
bushy.
nobody likes a bushy box.
Well, that is awful bushy.
Yeah, but it's pretty at the same time.
Pretty. So pretty. So
Ah.
square.
Oh, old Texas Jen says, I hope there's a powdered milk T-shirt in men's. I got to get one for my husband.
Really?
See, there's your cut to be able to drink your powdered milk out of.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice cup right there.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks kind of fancy even.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I like that. Huh. What else we got, Claude?
All right, I'm gonna go on down a little further now.
Okay. Oh, look, they got different colors.
Got different colors. Now, I told you about the advertisers that we have. Well, here's one of them, and they had their own line of merchandise on here. That's at Mitten Tire.
Well, looky there. I do enjoy getting my tires over there.
Mm-hmm.
Looky.
Even that one woman who's kind of pushy.
Well, it's a woman-run business.
Well, yeah, it definitely is. I like that laid back fella though that's working with her.
Yeah, I think his name's Red or something.
Yep. Mitten Tire helping you get to work. 'Cause she's always running around that shop saying, "Get to work, get to work."
Well, wouldn't nothing get done if there wasn't a lady there to remind folks,
Exactly. Yes.
get off their tail.
Yep.
What else we got?
T-shirts, hoodies, cups. I'm going down a little bit more.
A little bit.
more.
What?
Keep going. There
What
we
in
go.
the hell is this, Cloud?
And now for the surprise.
What in the hell is this, Cloud?
You know, I've been trying to get this segment on this show forever. Well, I got my own line of merchandise.
Is that a sombrero? What is that? Pull that up. Oh, no.
No, that is
What?
for the conspiracy corner.
What in the world is that a UFO, Cloud?
Yeah, it is.
And what is that fella? What's happening to that fella right
Does
there?
that say coroner? Coroner?
Cloud's
Somebody died?
Corner.
corner.
Coroner. Oh, coroner.
Here, let me flip over to the logo so you can see that better.
I don't understand
Oh.
this.
Cloud's Conspiracy Corner.
Oh, good Lord. Claude, how did you talk the fellas in the skinny jeans to do this for you?
They said if I gave them some ideas that they would put one up that maybe not a lot of people knew about.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, you want to get you a shirt to let them know that you know.
Oh, dear Lord, Claude. And you even got a trucker's hat.
Oh, I that's right. I got shirts, hats, cups. Because, I
What?
mean, they need to know that these people know what's going on by listening to old Claude here.
I am so perplexed right now, Claude. I am so perplexed. I don't understand it.
See,
What?
and now it's for the whole world to see.
Oh my gosh. Well, Claude, what are all these comments popping up?
Well, we got old Texas Jen there said, laughing about the bushy box. I don't know why, because nobody likes a bushy box.
Nobody likes a bushy box.
And you got Melissa Jane saying, see, we got us a customer right there.
Well, what do you know about that? What do you know? Mildred, have you ever seen as such?
I have not.
So where's the storefront for this place here, Claude? Where?
It is on the interwebs.
I don't
Lord have mercy.
You don't even have step foot in there. You just click a couple things and boom, they will ship it right to you.
You're kidding me.
No, I ain't kidding you.
Well, huh?
Why do you think you see so many of them post office and UPS and FedEx and all them trucks run around town? People don't go to stores no more. They buy everything on the interwebs.
Well, goodness.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put that link in the what they call the chat.
Well, I reckon we are, aren't we? Well, can you do that, Claude?
Yes, not a problem.
Really? Okay. I figured that would be a good idea, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Huh.
So that's what I've been up to.
I didn't know you could be so busy.
When did you find time to fish, Claude?
Oh, I'm still able to find time to fish now.
Really?
See, there you go. I put it right there in the chat.
I guess the better question is, when did you find time to work, Claude?
Look, I am a busy man. I got a lot of things going on.
Well, see, the thing about it is, Claude, I didn't know you had it in you. In fact, I'm almost speechless with how much.
Well, a lot of the technical stuff I had the boys in the skinny jeans do it, but I was able to provide the content.
Well,
I don't know about it's awful fancy now. Awful fancy.
It's real fancy.
Well, like I said, I had them boys set all that up because I don't know nothing about all that stuff.
Well, yeah, I feel like we're moving awful fast, Claude.
Surely feels like that. Surely does.
Look, we got to be able to make money.
Well, I mean, are we making money for ourselves or fellas in those skinny jeans? Who's making the money? Are we going to get any of this money?
We are making money for the program.
Oh, so that means the fellas in the skinny jeans. I see how it is. It almost feels like they're exploiting us, Claude.
Well, it ain't no worse than when we was on the AM.
Yeah, I reckon.
You have all them sponsors paying for the show. I didn't see a dime from that.
You didn't?
I just got whatever they gave me.
You didn't see anything?
You didn't get no payment at all, Claude?
No, I got my regular pay, but I mean, if we did better, I didn't see a dime of that.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well,
on the surface.
So I reckon I've got mixed feelings about this here.
It's a lot to take in.
It sure is. I feel like I need me some powdered milk or something.
Well,
Maybe.
I can take care of that.
Oh, is that your little dog?
Why, yeah.
I didn't know that. It's like Claude's dog will wander into the studio sometimes, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Rex. He comes wandering around every once in a while.
I thought his name was Randy.
His name is Rex. It's always been Rex. I don't know why you get this confused just about every week.
Well, you said it was Rufus one week.
No, I did not.
Oh
How
dear.
many dogs do you have, Claude? Maybe that would
I just
help
got the one.
Lord have mercy. I'm right confused. I feel like I need to go to the Farmer's Almanac and kind of and get myself recentered here.
That's
Yeah.
probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna step away from the microphone real quick because again, my Farmer's Almanac's been moved from me. Give me
Lord.
just a second here.
Okay.
Lord. So what you been up to this week, Mildred?
Well, little of this and a little of that. Mostly
Yep.
that. Preparing for my surgery.
Oh, Lord.
Trying to get my affairs in order.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you just never know when you're going to find yourself in Florida, so to speak. When you have medical issues.
Well, with you, you're bound to end up anywhere.
You never know.
Are you taking another trip to Florida, Mildred?
Well, I was telling Claude with when you get to be our age, when you go under for surgery, you never know when you might end up in Florida
That's true. That's true.
in the waiting room.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
What, you mean God's waiting room?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I've been hearing about more people going to Florida. Something.
Every one of my husbands ended up down there. But that's for another show.
Oh, you got some stories to tell.
Oh,
That-
Lord.
That reminds me, Cloud, did you bring up to the fellers in the skinny jeans that we wanted to do a featured farmer section for our show?
Yep, I've been talking to some people trying to get some of the local farmers on here now.
Yeah. And then you know that little lady Ruby at the senior center?
Oh, the new activities coordinator. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the volunteer activities coordinator.
Whatever.
Yeah, she stopped me at the grocery. And she said she's all excited about the new classes and whatnot she's wanting to bring to the Silver Seniors activity, whatever she called it.
Well, that sounds exciting. What'd you say?
So she said she's wanting to bring belly dancing to the senior center.
Well, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Well, looky here. We got one of them local people in the chat right now.
Look at there. Well. So the fellas in the skinny jeans, they said they do the featured farmer segment.
Yep.
They did now.
Yep. They said, oh yeah, y'all bring on whatever guests you want to. That's fine with us.
Okay. Well, that's what Ruby was hitting me up for
Oh.
in the grocery. Yeah, she was wanting to be on our show and talk about all of her wide experience as a performer.
What? What kind of performer?
She said she's a dancer for years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She said she spent a lot of time on the stage, and honest to goodness, I was just ready to get away from her, honestly, because yeah.
Hey, I do want to bring y'all up to date on something
What's
from
that?
the local fire department.
Yeah,
Apparently there's a scam going around.
a scam.
Yep. Apparently they've been sending these text messages out to everybody's jitterbug
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
saying that they got T-shirts on sale.
Well, that's nice. I like to buy a T-shirt.
Well,
and support
but
them.
it's a scam.
Oh.
It ain't from them. That's what they're trying to say.
Oh Lord. I see. I would have been got up by that. You know it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what they try to do. They try to hitting up people that they got a kind heart, and yeah, I'll donate fire department stuff, and then
Oh.
Lord be, they're scammed out of their money like them preachers in the 80s.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I never could get my eyelashes to do like some of them women could. I couldn't
Mm-mm.
do it. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Lord
Unlike
knows we donate for this fire department too. Get them some equipment or something to help
they
them.
need something.
Yeah, that way they can show up when the house is burning. Since that's been the biggest complaint for them.
But unlike this fire department scam, our T-shirts are 100% authentic.
Really?
It is not a scam.
Well, that's
It is
good.
straight from Down Home Network now.
Well, yeah, I do. I think that's right nice. I really do. But it's surprising that you worked on it with them, but
Look,
Ooh.
I have to do a lot of things in secrecy.
really.
Sure do.
Does that have anything to do with Mercury being in retrograde? Because that's what the Farmer's Almanac says is going on.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, from April 21st through May 14th.
Are you one of them fortune tellers or something?
No, this is in the Farmer's Almanac. For Lord's sake, ain't you never read it?
Kind of silly mumbo jumbo is that?
Well, see, Mercury's retrograde periods can cause our plans to go awry. However, intuition is high during these periods, and coincidences can be extraordinary. Yeah. It goes on to say that when Mercury is in retrograde, stay flexible, allow more time for travel, and don't sign contracts, Claude.
I ain't signed no contract. What are you talking about?
Well, now, and what in the Sam hell does that have to do with planting your vegetables?
Well, it has a lot to do. Sometimes your vegetables might not take root. There's all kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Your plans can go awry. Yeah. I've had that happen, Yeah. Yeah. Well, you ain't got much to say about that, do you, Claude?
Why would I?
Oh, I guess you don't. Don't you plant by the signs?
I don't need to plant nothing where I am.
What do you mean, Claude?
But when you live back in the woods, about like I do, it's a little hard to plant stuff. You don't get a lot of sunlight.
That's true. So, for our region, the weather is spot on. They've got this accurate forecast right here for us right now.
Let's hear it.
It says for May, the temperature 74 degrees. Thunderstorms when warm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Through the 4th through the 10th, there's going to be scattered showers and cool.
Well,
Yeah.
they're wrong on that one.
What do you mean?
Does it feel cool to you?
Well, yeah, it does. But I've been getting colder and colder lately. I don't know. What about you, Mildred?
Well, I do have to say it was cooler a little while ago.
Yeah, it was. So, yeah.
Oh, they got the rain part right.
Yeah. Well, that's what the Farmer's Almanac's got for us today. What do you got for us, Mildred? Anything new besides planning that trip to Florida?
No, I'm thankful for this rain. I got my tomatoes in the ground a few days ago.
Did you now?
I did.
I'm still looking for some good thick beef steak maters.
Well, we got some better boys.
Oh, nice.
We expect a lot from them this year.
I bet you do.
Put them boys to work for you.
I didn't plant them in my box now.
Oh, did you not?
No, I put them up in the big field.
Oh, interesting. Goodness.
Get some of that free range.
I have to stake them down though in a few days.
You don't want them, but don't want them boys running off now.
No, surely not.
That's true. They'll spread if you ain't careful. That's true. Your
Uh-huh.
maters will spread.
And if you don't stake them, boy, do they grow big and tall.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
run over everything.
Well,
You get-
I probably should go ahead and put this Farmer's Almanac back where I can find it again. I'll be right back, okay?
Dear Lord, she can't keep a hold of nothing.
Is she hitting the bottle again, Claude?
Probably. That'd be my guess.
Oh no.
Now she done despaired. Good. This will give me time to, since I've introduced the merchandise, now I can start talking about my conspiracy corner.
Oh Lord, Claude. I just don't know if the public is ready for such things.
Well, they need to know. You need to get informed, and you need to know about what's going on. Because not only can it affect you, it'll affect your children, it'll affect your grandchildren. Or in Maud's case, great-grandchildren.
Well, now I don't disagree. I just don't know if the people of the 5 counties are prepared.
Well, they need to know what they need to know.
Well, I agree with you. You know,
I mean, there's all these things conspiring against us.
Mhm.
You got, all these banks collapsing, and the government get control of everything. That's right, Melissa. Hide your kids, hide your wives. That's right.
What in the world did I walk right back into?
I'm here talking about conspiracies. I got a whole corner on it. Let me tell you.
Oh no! Is
Maud,
that,
he started again, Maud, about these conspiracies.
so you have that meeting with the fellers in the skinny jeans, and you just decide that? Well, good Lord, Claude.
I thought that would be the best introduction into
Did you actually ask them specifically about your conspiracies?
No, I believe what I said was, hey, let's put this on a t-shirt. This would be hilarious.
What in the world?
That's right. That is right. Our pets' heads are falling off.
What?
They're falling off.
Well, I mean, my dog did have that infection that time, and I did think it might have been something to do with the dog food.
Exactly. It is something to do with the dog food. It's what the government is putting in the daggum dog food.
Oh my gosh. Oh dear Lord.
Melissa's wanting to meet with the fellers in the skinny jeans.
I don't know about that. I'm not so sure it's a good idea for anybody to meet with these fellers.
Well, I mean, obviously it's going to be a fruitful venture.
Well, they've given you an awful lot of free reign here.
That's right.
And it's
Well, this is the way the show should have been from the beginning.
well, I mean, we didn't do none of this on the AM radio.
First, what they do is they start attacking the banks. They start attacking our food. You hear about all these, the cattle dying off last year, the chicken plants blowing up, the chocolate factories